Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing a brand new color. We're going to do Pink Craw dye from Lure Works. This appears to be a red-brown. Not quite sure, haven't poured it yet. We are going to do first just the base color. We've got half a cup of plastic, so we'll probably do 20 drops. So first, just base color. And then we'll add some blue 2x2, some gold 2x2, and then some red 2x2, and kind of see what we come up with. And of course, we are shooting our craw mold. This is actually one of my favorite molds. I love this thing. But in either case, we will be right back as soon as the plastic is ready. Okay, we're back. This is going to be just our normal plastic colorant mix with no flake at all. We're going to do 20 drops. Alright, that is 20 drops. Let's see what we get. Not as expected. Kind of a purple brown. Go ahead and shoot this mold and see what we get. Alright, we'll be right back as soon as we demold this. Okay, we're back. So this is the sprue. 20 drops, half a cup. Kind of like a pink purple or a purple brown. Actually, there was a color, I think Zoom made it a long time ago, called cinnamon. There was this color, I think it was red flake. Either case, I'm not sure, but we'll try out red flake here in a second. Alright, so here we go. Kind of a pink, it's just like a purple brown. Actually, I really think this color is good. This is, put some flake in it and we'll kind of see where it goes, but I like the base color. Brown purple. Kind of pink though on the ends there, a little bit. Alright, so next one we're going to do is going to be blue flake. Okay, we're back. I saved you the whole montage of me adding the color and all that good stuff. We're going to go in with 1/4 of our blue 2x2. Go. That actually looks really good. Purple brown and blue flake. Alright, we'll be right back for the demold. And we're back. Alright, this is the sprue off this. I really like how this turned out. This looks really good. Let's go ahead and open up this mold. See what we get. Okay. Alright, I like this. Definitely something I'd throw. You use it as back of like a trailer on the back of a jig or something. Purple brown, and then the blue. I mean, it just sparkles, man. I imagine underwater that would catch an ass load of light. Pull a couple of these off. There's a close-up. I really like this color. Alright, so there we go. Blue Flake. Next we're going to do gold. Alright, we are back. We're going to go in with a quarter of the gold 2x2. That looks very nice. Definitely giving me Prince vibes, but we will see how it looks when we shoot it. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we got. Pink and gold. I'm sorry, purple. Purple, brown, and gold. Although the gold kind of darkened it down a little. You can see the purple in the claws, but in the body it's kind of looks like brown and gold. Not that this wouldn't work. I'm sure something would bite it, but this probably would not be my first go-to. Maybe if you had like really dingy water, like really muddy water or something, they'd be able to see this, you know, because the gold would kind of reflect. But there we go, that's the gold. Probably wouldn't be my go-to. Definitely toss it if that's what I had, but next we are going to check out the red flake. Okay, we're back. We are going to go in with a quarter of the red 2x2. This looks kind of interesting. Alright, we'll be right back for the demold on this one. Alrighty, we are back. This is the sprue. And we're probably going to have a little bit of flashing on the bottom. Yeah, I felt that as I was injecting. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you inject too fast. I'll just rip those off. Alright, now this one I really like also. I think it was Zoom used to make a color called cinnamon, or still does. And I can't remember if it was red or purple flake. But it looked very similar to this. Might have been purple flake. There's a close-up. Red and purple. Kind of gives it more of a reddish hue through the claws instead of a purplish hue. I'd probably throw this one too. So there we go. That is 4 different colors. We will be right back for last look. Alright, this is last look. This is all 4 of the craws that we poured in the order we poured them. First we have the no color, or no flake, I'm sorry. Kind of a purple brown. Next we have my personal favorite with the blue flake. I just think this looks really good. In fact, I might take this and push this over into production. We are doing the Raleigh Bass and Saltwater Fishing Expo in January of 2026. This might be a color that we carry. I really like how this turned out. Next we got the gold. You know, there's that old saying, you can't polish a turd, right? Or you can polish a turd and it's still a turd. This kind of looks turd, to be honest with you. Oh, excuse me. I'll edit that out. But yeah. So not my favorite color. It would definitely work in dingy water. Probably wouldn't throw it. And then we got the red, and this is super interesting to me. I really like how this red turned out. Kind of gives it more of a reddish hue instead of purple. But there you go. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.